What's up, guys? Iceman here. Welcome to the Diablo Research Institution. Appreciate you guys for liking this video. Subscribe to the page and swat that bell so you're notified next time I post a video. And blessings to my patrons. May you have many wives. Links in the description below. So what do y'all think about Diablo 4 thus far? We have Path of Exile 2 right around the corner here. Let me know in the comments if you guys are going to be checking that out. I intend to. I believe it's going to be a bit more user-friendly than PoE 1, alright? So I'm going to try that out. And stay tuned for videos on that, either on this channel or my Diablo 2 channel. Is where I'll be posting them. And check out my meditations channel. Meditations by Iceman. Linked in the description of this video. But what do you guys think about Season 5? I've still been fixing to catch me a mythic item. A Tyrael's Might. A Shaco Harlequin Crest. Or some shit like that. As you guys know, I've been rolling the droid. Cataclysm Droid. Cataclysm is such a godly skill. I can cast it every, 15 seconds or something. Like, after it runs out of its cooldown, it only has about 15 seconds left. So I'm really chopping away at the cooldown. But you cast the thing and just lightning. And just shit blasting all over the place. And tornadoes. Woo! Just, it's a good time. You feel like Thor. You feel like a freaking god. And then I'll have lightning strike on the right click and I'll hold that shit down and it's just zap, 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 zap. And he just stands there with us. It looks like he's going like this, like with his staff out. And there's just lightning. Zap, 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 zap. Just zapping the shit out of everything. It's good damn time. Yeah. But you know what? The criticism that I have, what's with the world boss? Like, on paper it sounds good. Oh yeah, Iceman, we need the world bosses to be harder to fight, right? That's what people were saying. They're like, yeah, it dies in 2 seconds. This is annoying. It's stupid. It's not annoying, it's just stupid. It just dies in 2 seconds and it spills all the shit everywhere. Looking back, that wasn't so bad, was it? Because now you just get to be bored while fighting the damn thing. Like, you have all the other players around and you're all just zapping the shit out of it and swinging away and doing the rain of arrows and doing the cataclysms and just having the minions, the mages, just cast at the world boss. Right? And the world boss is doing all of its big, epic, big scale animations. But it's not really doing anything in terms of damage. It's just all bark, no bite. And then you finally kill the damn thing and it drops 5 items. Where if I were to have done an Infernal Realm instead... What do you call them again? The Infernal Realms? The Infernal Horde Realm? If I were to have done an Infernal Horde instead, I would have gotten 20, 30, 40 items. And I didn't have to plan around that. The world boss, you gotta watch the timer and it'd be oh, okay, let me set my timer on my cell phone, then I can walk around and do stuff around the house, and then I can show up at the computer. It's a lot more of a commitment. So why the hell aren't you rewarding us more? I almost don't even want to do the damn things anymore. Because now, it's just even more annoying. You finally fight the damn thing, and it just takes a long time. And it's not like it's doing any damage. You just get to see it do all of its big motions. It's almost as dumb as Legion is now. Where Legion, you got to wait and wait and wait. And the boss is doing its animation. You can't hit it yet. And then it finally gets to the state where you can start hitting it. It just dies instantly. And then you go to the next one. And it does its little taunting animation. It's just come on. I'm tired of this bullshit animation crap. If the enemy's there, we should be able to kill it, We should be able to damage it or fight it. It shouldn't have this little, the health bar is white or grayed out right now. So you can't hurt it at all. It's just going to do its animation thing so it looks all tough and scary. It's just a waste of time. Every time that shit happens, I'm like, what am I doing this for? It's like, come on. That shit wasn't in Diablo 2. In Diablo 2, if there was an enemy there, you could kill it. It doesn't matter if it was saying its little quote or whatever, or if it was doing some cool animation, you could kill it. So I say get rid of that bullshit where you can't hurt it for an instance in time because it has to, like, say its quotes or whatever, or it has to do its little taunt animation. I say get rid of that. And give me a hell yeah in the comments below if you guys are with me on that. That's just fucking annoying. So I say take it back to where it was. You know, we don't have to have these world bosses have this godly HP. Just take it back. Like Diablo 2, the end game was bell runs, right? Back in the day. And I mean, that game just lived on forever. And people would have all their endgame characters all decked out, and you just fly through the battle runs, and Bell would just die instantly. You know? I guess that's one example where he'd do his taunt thing and he couldn't hit him. But that was like the only example. And but it didn't take that long. He did his little taunt thing, then he walked into the portal, and then he could kill him. Right? So it wasn't that annoying. But you see what I'm saying? That game lived on, and it just revolved around killing the boss in a matter of seconds, and then doing it again and again and again and again and again, and nobody was complaining. You see what I'm saying? Now, it's good to have the endgame content like the pits, where you can just keep delving down deep to test out your character. As long as they keep it where it is right now, which is a great place, where you can get the same materials at pit level 60 that you can at pit level 200, and that's a great thing. Because then that allows for build variation and build diversity to thrive. You know, you're not just chasing the pit 200, in which case you're all going to be doing the same damn build because this is a number crunch game. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's in a pretty good spot, the pit. But here's my number one complaint. Why is the druid fat as fuck? Can someone answer me this in the comments below? This guy is a nature-based character. You know, he's probably vegan. I mean, he has pet wolves. Runs around with a staff all day. Why is he a fat ass? It's discouraging looking at that. And the bitch is a fat ass too. Are you allowed to call him that anymore? I can't remember. Type B is a fat ass too. All right. And it's just like, man, if this character was visually appealing, just how much better would this game be right now? In those instances where you get kind of bored and you're like, at least my character is visually appealing. This character looks great, you know? At least he's masculine and strong and fierce. Or at least she's nimble and quick and sexy. You know what I'm saying? Why do they have to have them all be these woke-ass, ugly-ass motherfuckers? Like every single character. It's fucking bullshit. You know, these people were saying, oh yeah, you can customize your character. So you have ugly face 1, ugly face 2, ugly face 3, ugly face 4. Oh yeah, we want the players to be able to pick and choose what they want so they can have their style. Yeah, you fucking liars. You fucking woke dumbasses. You know, I mean, that's basically what it is. You know, you liars. You know, you're lying. You're full of shit. And you'd get a lot more attention time if you actually allowed for, in actuality, this player choice in terms of their character customization. You know what I mean? Like, there's a reason why that shit has been selling for thousands of years. And believe it or not, it's not visually appealing to have an ugly as fuck character in front of you. All right? Or who's fat as a freaking toad. God damn. I mean, I'm just being the voice for those who don't have one. All right? Like, it's a good thing. Fine. Yeah, it's a good thing. I'm glad that there's a druid who's fat as fuck. But give me the option to make mine lean. Give me the option to make mine attractive if I wanted to. You know what I mean? You're not attractive from what you're telling me it is. And I know you don't believe in that. You know that these characters are ugly as fuck. You know they're fat as fuck. You know they're unhealthy. You know that this is a dissenting thing. You know what I mean? You know this shit doesn't sell. You know this whole thing is subsidized by fake money. That's why all these companies are able to function like this. They keep making these stupid woke-ass movies and nobody's going to see them. They're fueling it to push this stupid message. And it's not sustainable in itself, but it is sustainable because they're subsidizing it with a bunch of fake money. It's like a fucking vacuum. You know what I mean? So they put the message in front of everything else. In front of the actual demand of the player base, in front of the actual demand of the viewers. So, I mean, can we step it back a bit? Can you guys give me a hell yeah in the comments below if you would like more character customization? I'm tired of looking at this fat ass. I've been hitting the treadmill. All right, I've been working out. Look at this. I was bench pressing 365 pounds till I ripped the fucking pec tendon. Look at that. I still have, I got that shit put back on. I didn't do it anymore. I'm doing push-ups. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be looking at a fat ass. God damn, you dumbass. Partly why I'm looking forward to Path of Exile too. I think at least these guys, they might actually be daring enough to have at least an option of having visually appealing characters, But, let's take it back a notch, all right? We got to get the message out there. Share this shit on social media. Share this shit on Twitter. Share this shit to Blizzard. All right, send it to Blizzard. And, yeah, we would like, that character customization that you promised us, where we could make our characters the way that we want them to, all right? Not just the way that you want us to, where they're just fat and ugly. God damn! Can you believe the time we live in? Holy fuck. But yeah, nonetheless, like this video if you guys will, subscribe to the page, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace be with you.